Have you ever wondered how to add this cool little before and after slider to your website? I've seen them posted everywhere from weight loss websites to dental offices, and I think they are super duper cool. Well, I finally found a widget that can do it, and in this video, if you are an affiliate marketer, or a network marketer, a coach, someone who is selling a health and wellness product, and you want to display before and afters, well, stay tuned to this video because you are going to absolutely love the ability that you're going to have now to put this really cool before and after slider into your website so that you can start showcasing your story and position yourself as someone that people want to buy your supplements from and get them engaged in your journey and all that cool stuff. So if you want to see how to do that, then keep on watching. Let's dive right into the content. But before we do, my name is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching my video. And I feel like I have this big smile on my face because I just love tools that make our job easier so that we can replace ourselves and get our systems to do all the selling for us. And one of the most powerful things that you can have on your website are images that already kind of share your story so that it engages more people into your story, right? And if you're selling something like a supplement, or maybe you're in a network marketing company and you want people to automatically see your before and afters visually, well, then this particular before and after slider is going to be a hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my back office because I use two tools. I'm going to use a website building tool so that you can see exactly how that widget goes into the website. I'm also going to show you the widget tool that I use that creates the coding that you just copy and paste into the website. You don't have to do any of the coding yourself. It creates everything for you. So let's dive into my back office so you can see exactly how this is done. Oh, and by the way, if you don't have your own personal branded website up and running yet, doing all the telling and selling for you, or you don't have this widget where you can create this before and after slider, then I will have some links for you right in the description box right below this video so that you can learn more about each tool that I'll be talking about today. So with that being said, let's go. All right, so before we get started, I want to show you the end result of what we are going to create. Now, I chose a fitness template inside of the all-in-one digital marketing platform that I use to build my business. I just went in there and I selected a template, a website template, and then I was able to copy and paste the code to create this really cool slider. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it looks on the front end. Okay, so imagine you're either a health and fitness coach or you are affiliated with some sort of health and wellness supplement, whether you're network marketing or affiliate marketing, maybe you do both. The reason why people buy from you is because they are engaged in your before and afters, in your story. And so this is just a cool way to showcase that. All right, so let's go over onto the widget where you're going to see how to create the slider, and then we're going to go ahead and copy and paste it inside of the website. All right, so here I am inside of the widget app that I use to enhance my non-WordPress website, because this is designed for people who don't want to code, who don't want to deal with WordPress. So if any of that stuff intimidates you, then you're going to love this, because this is totally for people that use websites that do not require any additional coding plugins or anything like that. And they've got so many applications to choose from. But I'm going to go down and here's the before and after slider. So let's go ahead and let me just show you where to select it. If you just come over here into the search bar and go to before and after, it's right over here, and you'll see that I have it installed. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to the actual slider so you can see how this works, and I'm going to click on edit, and I'm probably going to end up having to move myself or not. Okay, so basically this is how the slider works. So when you click over here, okay, so when you click over here, you're going to see it has the before image and the after image. So when you click on those, all you have to do is make sure that you already have your before and after photo ready. So I'm going to click over here, and if you click here, it'll ask you for a file from your computer. So make sure you have your before and your after, and then you upload them. So here are my recently uploaded files. You see, here's the before and here's the after. Okay, so what I did was I uploaded each one individually, and it tells you right here, before image, put the before here, after image, put it after. Okay, so now that we have the before and after, before we copy and paste it into the website, I just want to show you a few of the customizations that you can do inside of this particular widget. So you can come over here to layout and you can change the layout that you want it to display. They have the list layout and they also have a carousel layout. So if you have multiple before and afters, you can either, I guess, stack them in front on top of each other or do it carousel style. Depends on how you want to do it. All right. And then you're going to go over here to settings and then you can change the image ratio, whether it's horizontal. They also have vertical. So you can go ahead and check those settings out. And then the ones that I like the most are the style because I want, to match my branding. So I'm going to go over here and you'll see that in background, you can keep it transparent. You can add a color. You see how it added white there. So you can add color if you want, or you can even add a custom image. Like if you have branding images, you can put that back there as well. I'm going to leave it at transparent for now. So here's where I really want to go ahead and edit this. And that is the controls. This is the little, the little arrow that goes back and forth, the divider. I want to go ahead and make that more of like a purplish magenta kind of, so that it matches the website once we put it on there. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to kind of like maybe be inside of this family. Okay. And I'm just going to click on apply. I'm going to click on save. And now we have our widget completed. So now all we have to do is click on add to website. We want to go ahead and copy it. And now we're going to go ahead and paste it into the website. So I'm inside of my Builderall test account, which is the all-in-one digital marketing platform that I use to build my business. I will have some links for you in the description box if you want to check it out. But I come over here to apps and I'm going to go to the Cheetah website builder. And we're going to do this really quickly because it's really simple and fast to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, even though I have it already created here, I want to show you how to do it from scratch. So you're going to go to create new site. You're going to click on choose. And then right over here under industry, we want to select the health and wellness, right? And so all the templates for health and wellness will come up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select this site. This is the same one that we have, right? Okay, so this is what it looks like before I added the before and after. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to select this, and then it is going to automatically download that template into my Builderall account. So here we are inside of the dashboard of the website. So this is the actual page. So I'm going to click on edit page. So now that I'm in here, I am going to add that panel. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, I like the design of this panel. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to duplicate this panel. So let's go ahead and duplicate it. And it's going to bring it down to the bottom of the website. So I'm going to right click over here, and over here, I can just move the panels from here. Okay. And I'm going to move this panel all the way up under the header one, right? So you're going to see like they look like duplicate over here. Okay. So I'm going to bring it up to here and I'm going to click on save so that it does move it. Or did I move it already? You click on move to like finalize the moving of the panel, and then make sure you click on save. Okay. So I'm going to click on save, and now the panel is no longer here and it's going to be on top. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. And here it is. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make the back of this panel black. So let's go ahead to background settings, and I'm going to delete this image so that the panel is black. So let's go ahead and make it black, right? But I still have everything else that I like about the panel still here. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to open up this panel just a little bit so that I can bring down this arrow thingy here, because I know that my the slider is a little bit long. It's like a portrait size. So I'm just going to bring this down here. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and make sure it's centered and we're good. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and I am going to delete this text. Okay. I'm going to keep this button. I'm going to show you a cool little marketing hack to get that person to go from your before and afters to that next step in your sales process. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to bring the button down here because we are going to use it later. Okay. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to open up this box. Okay. And if you haven't seen my videos on how to use the Builderall Builder, which is all done in panels, boxes, and elements, if you go ahead and you want to check out Builderall yourself, on the first video, I have a 14-day free trial and a 14-day follow-up. I teach you exactly how to use the Builder inside of the trial. I show you everything about the panels, the boxes, and the elements so that you know how to use the Builder so that you're not totally lost. So if you want to check it out, that's in, I believe, day 1 or right after you activate your 14-day trial. I take you through that tutorial so that you know exactly how to use the Builder if you are not familiar with this Builder and you want to check it out. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this over here. I'm going to center it. I'm going to put my before and after. My before and afters. Or after, I should say. Okay, great. So now what I want to do is, since that is a script, it's a coding that the widget app creator already created for us, I want to use an iframe to install it. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to choose iframe. I'm going to drag the iframe right over here and I'm going to open it up, and I can open it up a little bit more later, right? I'm going to just open it up this much and then I can adjust it once I put it in there. But I'm going to grab that code that I copied. Let me go to my second monitor here and click to copy. So let's go ahead and copy and paste that code and click on apply. Now you may not see it right away on the back end. This is why we're going to save it so we can see it on the front end, and then we should be able to see it just fine. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we're going to save and exit, and then we're going to republish it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click on these 3 little dots and we're going to go to visit the website. We're going to go to the website so that we can see it. And then I'm just going to make sure I refresh to make sure that everything is there. And boom, there it is. And it looks so nice. I absolutely love it. So, so cool. So I told you I was going to give you a little bonus tip. Okay, so let's go back here, right? So now, because, you know, we want to make our website sell for us. We do not want to be on our computers all day. So that's why when I'm looking at my website, I'm looking at how can I convert more leads into buyers or visitors into leads, you know? So right over here, we want to give them a call to action under this, right? So what I would do is I would come over here and grab this button, okay? And I would put something like, see how I got these results. Okay. And then you'll link them to a funnel. You'll link them to a presentation. You'll link them to a webinar, something like that right from here. So now you have turned what would be just, you know, before and after. Now you've converted it into a call to action so that the person will actually take an action. I'm saving over here. They will take an action and then you actually get them to that next step of your sales process. Okay. So let's come over here. So you can have them join your group, message you, whatever it is that you want to put on the button. But after here, I would definitely be putting a call to action to get them to take that next step in your sales process. Now, if selling online makes you feel awkward and you would like to make more sales, but you're not really that pushy salesperson type, and you want to learn how to get your systems to do all the telling and selling for you, well, make sure to visit my website over at www.risemarketinganddesign.com and get on the wait list, because I'm about to reopen the doors to my free, yes, you heard me, free Rise Branding Academy. I still got the old one that I was running since 2018. Over 2,000 students have been through that training, but I have updated it for 2022 and I will be opening the doors for free next week. But if you want to get on the wait list right now, all you have to do is click on the link right below this video so you can learn how to sell without selling, using systems to do all of the heavy lifting for you, just like I do. Well, hopefully this video helped you. Please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. Oh, and by the way, after you're done watching this video, here are a couple other videos that you might also find helpful, so make sure to check them out. So with that being said, this has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye!